Hello friends, welcome back to Robotics Automate Academy. So in today's video and the next few videos are going to be about conditionals. But in today's video we are going to focus on if statement, and also today's video is on the theoretical, the coding part is the next video. So if you don't want to miss any of the conditional videos, then subscribe and click on the bell icon so you can get the update when I upload those videos, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter and Facebook. And without wasting any much time, let's get into the lesson. I know that you are confused on what are conditionals or what is an if statement. Then there are three types of conditionals. First is if statement that you are going to learn today. Second is else if statement, and lastly else statement. We are going to cover else if and else in our next few videos. The if statement is the easiest method for making a decision in Python. So if it simply states that if something is true, Python should perform the steps that follow. So now I will tell you how you can use the if statement to make decisions of various sorts in Python, and you will be surprised at what conditionals can do for you. Now as we keep doing more of conditionals, you will start to understand why conditionals are very important part of any programming languages. People don't realize that they use if statements regularly in everyday life. For example, they might say that if it's not rainy on Saturday, then we'll go to the beach. So the Python if statement is a little less verbose, but it follows precisely the same pattern. Let's say you created a variable named test_me and you placed a value of 6 in it like this. Then you ask the computer to check for a value of 6 in test_me like this, and this is a real Python code. Now you can even try and test this, and the answer you will get is test_me does equal 6. Every Python if statement begins oddly enough with the word if. What that means is that you cannot store if statement in a variable like you do with the input function. When Python sees if, it knows that you want to make a decision. After the word if comes a condition. A condition simply states what sort of comparison you want Python to make. So in this case, you want Python to determine whether test_me contains the value 6 or not. And also notice that the condition uses the relational equality operator and not the assignment operator. A common mistake that developers make is to use the assignment operator rather than the equality operator. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, then watch my operators video. You can find the link in the description box. If you look carefully here, the if statement is ending with a colon. This is because the condition always ends with a colon. Because if you don't provide a colon, Python doesn't know that the condition has ended and will continue to look for any additional conditions on which to base its decision. And if you don't know that, you can put more than one condition in just one single if statement. So moving on, after the colon comes any task you want Python to perform. So this print function is the task. In this case, Python prints a statement saying that test_me is equal to 6. You can use the if statement in a number of ways in Python. However, for now you need to know about 3 common ways to use it. The first way is use a single condition to execute a single statement when the condition is true. Second is use a single condition to execute multiple statements when the condition is true. And lastly, combine multiple conditions into a single decision and execute one or more statements when the combined condition is true. So friends, this is going to be it for today. By now you should have knowledge of if statement and some knowledge of conditionals. And in the next video we are going to explore the 3 common ways that we just learned a second ago, and I will see you in my next part, in part 2. Till then, bye bye, have an amazing day.